Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders?
The Raiders.
I like what they did.
Have y'all noticed how they've been talking about the Raiders lately? It's a lot more positive. And I ain't gonna lie, as a Raider fan, I'm not used to this because I'm used to the team being shit on, and when the team did get spoken about, it was usually about some bullshit that made the team look bad. But all this positive media attention is bringing in a lot of new fans and a lot of eyes to the team. And if you're new here, new to the channel, new to Raider Nation, welcome. You're probably here after the Clint Kubiak hiring, after the Fernando Mendoza buzz, and after we just got that new guy, Max Crosby. But what does it mean to be a part of Raider Nation? And no, it doesn't mean committing senseless violence against someone over a grown man throwing a ball around. Raider Nation is so much more than that. In this video, I'm gonna give 6 tips to our new members of Raider Nation, and to those who've been in this shit, been in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? I've been fans since 1982, or since 1960, or fucking 2000, what have you. Let me know if you agree with said tips down in the comments below. Now, I feel like whenever I tell people I'm a Raider fan, I feel like they'd be looking at me crazy. And honestly, with some pity in their eyes because the team has sucked for the last 20 years or so. And I can tell they're asking themselves, why would this guy do this? Why would he do that to himself? Which brings me to my first tip. You gotta get used to the hate. People have hated on this team, and I honestly don't know why. The team has been trash for so fucking long. Like, why beat us when we're down? We already feel bad enough. But I guess it's easy to meme on this team because of performances like these. Most recently, you had that 31-0 loss to the Chiefs in Arrowhead last year, and that shit was just embarrassing. And to make matters worse, they brought out Gardner Minshew, who's our quarterback the year before, to play against us. That shit was fucking awful, dude. I didn't want to watch that game. We also had that game where the Raiders scored 0 points against the Vikings and lost 3-0. Which happened to be the lowest scoring game in 16 years, bro. Only the Raiders. Then you got that comeback win from the Cardinals when the Raiders were up 20-0 going into halftime, and they only managed to score 3 points after that, and the fucking Cardinals scored 29 points to win 29-23. Like, I don't get it, truly. We even had guys running into each other after some offensive miscommunication, and the team just doesn't look good, ever. Because of things like that, this team gets shit on a lot. And if you think you can hang and endure all that, you're in the right place. To go along with that, brings us to our next tip, which is keeping your expectations low. Before the COVID season, and before the Raiders went to the playoffs, I used to take this team so seriously. My whole weekend would be ruined if we lost. My whole week would be ruined. I'd be like, fuck, god damn it. But then after the playoff season, and after John Gruden got fired, after the Josh McDaniels nightmare, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this team hurt me anymore. I'm gonna watch these games if I can muster the strength to do so. Watch half of it if I can. Watch the first quarter if I can. And go about my day like nothing happened. Because if you let this team hurt you, it will break your fucking heart. I ain't gonna lie, the amount of times this team has almost won or was about to make a comeback and just ended up losing anyway, bruh, I can't even tell you. But like Zendaya said in that one movie, if you expect disappointment, you can never be disappointed. All right, now we got the negatives out of the way. Let's get into some more positive tips. With the third tip being loyal. I have not seen a fan base more loyal than Raider Nation. Name another group of people who sticks by their team through the worst of times and enjoys the best of times. And as Raider fans, we have seen the worst of the worst times.
Ask any member of the Oakland Raiders who played alongside this dude. This dude should be arrested for being a thief. He stole money from the Oakland Raiders.
And once you're in Raider Nation, once you've committed your life to it, there's no way out. No matter how hard you try not to care, no matter how hard you try not to pay attention, you can't help it. Once you're in, you're in. Win, lose, or tie, we support this team, bro. And no matter how bad it gets, we stick around. And trust me, it's been pretty fucking bad. Next, we got having respect and pride. Respect is huge in this fan base. And as soon as you lose that respect or break that respect, it's over. Look at Geno Smith. As soon as he showed his true self and flipped off Raider Nation was quick to turn against him and not support him anymore. So don't be that guy. And also, wear your Raider gear with pride, because that silver and black is the hardest shit to ever come out. Next to the purple and gold, but you can't beat that silver and black, dog. That shit looks so tough. You gotta have respect for other Raider fans and fans of other teams. Unless they're fans of other AFC West teams, then by all means, shit on those guys, disrespect those guys, fuck them. Especially the Chiefs. Also the Broncos too, fuck those guys. Our second to last piece of advice is probably the most important one, being trust the process. We felt it last year. Raider Nation was impatiently waiting for somebody to come in and save this team. And we thought we had it with Geno and Pete Carroll, but that shit went fucking horribly wrong. But now feels like the first time that we can actually sit down, trust the staff that's in the building to build a good team, a competent team, and a competitive team. After 20 years of mediocrity and downright bad football, we finally have people in the building that know what they're doing. They got John Spytek, who fucking went crazy to free agency. We got Clint Kubiak, who just won a Super Bowl with the Seattle Seahawks. We about to get Fernando Mendoza, hopefully. And I don't see this going any other way but up. Let them know that we back up. We finally have people running the team who have a plan, who are executing that plan, and we're seeing that plan come to fruition more and more as these weeks go. I'm so excited for the draft. I'm so excited for training camp, for next season. I just want to see this team do well. Please, that's all I want to see in my life, is this team do well for once. Not even for once, consistently. I'm tired of the Chiefs winning every goddamn year. I'm tired of the Broncos getting their hopes up, thinking that they got it good with Bo Nix. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I want the Raiders to be the #1 team in the AFC West next year and for the next 10 years. Last but not least, y'all might think it's corny, but my last tip is to simply just have fun. This shit is just a game. It is not that serious. Most football fans are sheep and pick the team that their dad liked, or just pick the team that plays where they're from. And that's okay. I did it. Now, I did have a phase where when my family moved from LA to Phoenix, I thought I was a Cardinals fan and a Suns fan, only because Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash, Larry Fitzgerald, Anquan Bolden, they were going fucking crazy. How could you not be a fan of that? Give me a fucking break. As I've gotten older, I've come to really love Raiders football, win or lose. Mostly win. And I feel like I've gotten a pretty good grasp of what it means to be a part of Raider Nation. And for those who are new, buckle up, because this shit about to get crazy. And as always, Raiders!